One of the fun things about being a teacher by trade is that you come equipped, for the most part, with a high degree of patience. Flynn, Son of Crimson is a game that I've been waiting patiently for I think it's about 2 years now, since I first saw the dev that worked on it posting stuff about it on Twitter. It's finally out. It actually came out yesterday, but I didn't have a chance to play it yesterday, but we're going to play it today. It is a 2D pixel art game. It's a platformer rather than an actual Metroidvania. Oh, and actually one thing I have discovered just beforehand is that it's got some decent accessibility options, including no player damage, which is a nice one for people. But it's got a really cool kind of pixel art style. I like it. Flynn, a great threat is approaching. Please, Flynn. Rosantica needs you. Wake up! I've no idea what game engine this is made in. It could be a proprietary one. But look at this! How cool does this look? We have a giant doggy. Dex is sleeping peacefully, dreaming of adventures. Finally awake, eh, lazy bones? I've been smashing things out here all morning and you're still out cold down there. Time to make yourself useful. I know Dex is the great island guardian and all, but she still needs the walkies. Go ahead and take her out into the forest. Since you've done nothing all day, take my old wooden sword for some more training out there. It's in the shack. Go grab it. Trim some of those pesky thorns for me while you're there, would you, lad? It seems the vines have had a growth spurt out of nowhere. This is a shack. This is a fully fledged house. A giant wooden sword. Ah! Right, so we've got... What have we got? We've got roll on B. Right, R1 seems to be doing something with the sword in the top right, so I'm assuming we're going to be able to swap between things. Select, well, the touchpad brings up a map. You can use the D-pad or the stick. It's a giant puppy. Hitting things in the air gives you a bit of... Oh, he said right, didn't he? I knew that. Don't think rolling gives us much in the way of extra speed. Pesky vines. I really like how readable all of the bits and pieces are. Welcome to Rosantica. For some reason, that's really small. Ah, here we go. So we've got an actual world map screen. Wild Edge Grove. Goodies. A scarecrow. Take that, scarecrow. And you. It's very charming, isn't it? It's also one of the things that I have had issues with 2D pixel art platformers for quite some time. And actually, platformers in general, is when your main character gets lost in the background because the palette of the character hasn't been thought out, or rather the palette of the background hasn't been thought out as regards the character. I think that makes sense. So the fact that our character is wearing blue and has got bright red hair really helps them stand out from the greens and the browns of the background. Giant door. Ah, so Dex can't get through gates. Or Dex can't jump. No, Dex can jump, just can't jump that high. Oh, we've got a ledge grab. I don't know whether I want to be destroying these. I've just realised that there's a little bit... I don't know what resolution this game is made at. I have a feeling it might be 1610. Because there's actually a little bit of the game screen protruding onto my left monitor. You can't tell actually on the recording. It's looking fine on the recording because it's recorded in the window. It's very strange. I want to be able to ride thee. Take that! I was going to say skeleton. That's clearly not what it is. It's a scarecrow. Okay, nice little bit of camera panning to tell us when we've done the thing. Don't know what these currency things that we're collecting are for. I believe there's a skill. Whoa! Okay, actual enemies. Those don't seem to be attacking. Oh, never mind. He runs to catch up. Sorry, she runs to catch up. Dex is female, if I remember correctly. Oh, bees! No. Not the bees. No. Ah. Many bees. Oh, and a bee queen wasp person. I wonder if there were secrets and stuff on the levels. Oh. The pixel art is really nicely done. Yeah, everything is obviously pixelated, but the pixels are quite chunky. So it's I thought this was the same house. It avoids the problems of things not being readable. You've got a really weird eye. Am I? You poor Dexter to see me. Who's a good girl? Yep, you're the good girl. You are so blessed to have a friend like her watch over you, Flynn. Someday I'd love to take care of such a gracious beast. Hey, want to try this new herbal tonic I've just brewed up? I use wild edge blooms, cardinal leaves, and a single snapfish eyeball. Just kidding. I never use leaves in my tonic. Okay. Kitty! Hello. Look how much character these guys have got. I also like the white outline showing that you can interact with people. Hey, Flynn. I'm really glad you're here. I have this crazy itch in about 11 places I can't reach. Could you help me out? No, not with your sword. Never mind. I'll figure it out myself. There's a promise to make me an ointment, but I've seen what her brews did to Piggy over there. He used to have a hair. Okay. Oh, that is a cool beard, sir. Oh dear, my splendid hat is missing. I was walking out of my house and a hefty gust of wind almost toppled me over. It must have taken it. I'm awfully exposed without it, and my head is on fire. I feel a sunburn coming on. Help an elderly old dear out, would you, boy? In return, you may borrow my shiny gate key. I totally misread shiny, I have to admit. I wonder what the shiny gate key gets us through. Inventory. A quite magnificent piece of headwear belonging to Biggie. Hey, Biggie. Yee-haw! Thank goodness for you, dear. I started to get toasted by the sun. I could have gone inside, but I like the beautiful outdoors too much. As promised, take my gate key and continue doing whatever it is you kids do these days. Thanks again, my dear. Oh, it's got that cool thing where the key follows you. I like that in games. It means that the levels are reasonably simple, but I'm fine with that. A little bit of a cutscene. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, we're going to have another nap. Because of course we are. Uh-oh. Oh, no. You can tell something bad's happening because the animals are all running away. Dex? Dex is sleeping again? Maybe you should check that out yourself. I don't like where this is going. Dodge roll! Whee! Whee! Aha! Take that. Yay! Pushing the... That's a nice sound effect. It's a little bit grating as... Oh. Oh! A book! Nice use of the gem to draw us in there. Ooh, shiny! An ancient tome. It seems to hold a lot of information, but you can't read the strange text. Yes, was it the red flower that drew me in? That's nicely done, actually, in terms of secret fading. You've probably heard me talk in previous videos, unless you're brand new to the channel. Back during the lockdown, the first chunk of the lockdown, I did a good chunk of Game Maker Studio 2 kind of tutorials and development and stuff, just to figure out a little bit more about how kind of games were made. And obviously I did 2D pixel art because 3D, far too complicated. But this is one of the things that it's quite straightforward to do, secrets like this, but it's sold by the artwork that you put on and how the layers interact. And that's nicely done. So there are going to be secrets, at least that's been answered for me. Whoa! What the? Hello? Well, look who it is. Hey, neighbour. Have you noticed those yellow bars above these baddies ahead? It's a little weird, but useful. Once the bar fills completely, they enter a stun state. You can smack them freely for a few seconds and they come back to their senses. Don't forget to dodge roll to avoid incoming attacks. Enemies that flash are about to attack, so watch out when they do that. Looks like Bowen has you running an errand as usual, so I'll let you go. Come round for dinner if you want. My mum's making snapfish pie. Didn't actually see the yellow bar. It was red. Did it turn yellow at some point? Oh no, there it is. Jump down mechanics. Oh no, bees! I really like these plants. They're very Marlborough-like. Bees! Ah. Just check out for... Right, there's one gate stone there. I don't know what they're actually called. I'm going to call them gate stones because they're stones that open gates, and I'm, you know, not a complicated man. Die, bee! Oh? Oh, timed. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. I like the fact that it animates through the screen on roughly the path that you have to take. This looks safe statue, doesn't it? One. Oh. Oh, that was the end of the level. Shrine of Influence. I like the pixel font as well. Can we walk out of the level? No, we cannot. But we can return to the map using the options screen. I'm really liking this. This is good. Controls are tight. Active questions are being raised. Can't hold on any longer, Alistair. It's okay, dear. Do what you need to do. We can still save them. I'm so sorry, my love. Goodbye. I have no idea what's going on. But, Flynn, Ro, what? A mystery. Love a good active question, me. Incidentally, you don't actually need to press anything on the D-pad or a direction button in order to roll forwards. It's just how it works. Right, now we saw an option in here. Oh, so if you were struggling to see the character, you can actually turn that on. What I wanted to see, actually, was whether it put an outline around you when you were behind the pillar. But that being said, it looks a lot like the camera shifts when you go behind something so that you're not actually fully obscured, which is nice. Don't actually need those on. Because to be fair... Ooh. I think everything is pretty good and readable. But, I've got the option there. Should I not? I like the fire. Don't know who did the pixel art for this game, but I am super impressed. One thing that I've noted... Sorry, I'm getting up on a little soapbox again here. One thing I've noticed, especially during the kind of indie resurgence of the last 5-10 years with pixel art, is that the ratio, that the height and width of your character versus the screen is actually really, really important for me as a player in terms of readability. If the character is too small, then you lose, first of all, a lot of detail and it becomes hard to see and they get lost within things. If they're too big, you feel like you want the game zoomed out a little bit more. Ah, so the weird red-haired boy I've heard so much about decided to show. Father was right, you look dreadfully weak. This won't take long, then I'll execute everyone else on this dreadful isle. Rosa, Destroyer of Cardinal Island has a nice ring to it. Come at me! Oh, boss fights. Okay. Uh-oh. One assumes that this is a scripted. Yes. I had a moment of doubt for... Oh. Ah! Oh! Ah! What have you done? Tinker with this for hours with no result and it chooses you? This is not what was supposed to happen. There's no way you could control that crimson sword. It was supposed to be mine. Oh well. More fun for me. I'll just have to take it after I destroy you. Right, now. Oh. Haha! Eat stunlock. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. What? Whoa. No, Dex. Stupid beast. Get out of the way. Ugh, I don't have time for this. I just have to take your power instead. No, Dex. No. Oh no! Father will be proud. This will do just fine. Oh no. Oh my, are you okay, Flynn? I was collecting mushrooms in a nearby cave when I heard some loud crashing. What happened? Dex? Oh no, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. That person did what? Without Dex's guardian spirits, her energy will slowly drain over time and, well, I don't want to think about it. You have to find that person again. We can't lose our beautiful guardian. I heard that there's a crimson shrine similar to this one at the very top of the mountain. That would be a good start. Oh, look at the sad face that we've got. So much emotion in just those eyebrows. You should go find that place, Flynn. At least one of the 4 guardian spirits will give her enough energy to make it to Sanctia. As soon as you're able to retrieve a spirit, please come straight back. Go, Flynn. Go to the top of the mountain. Well, that was dramatic. World Edge Retreat. Multiple exits. Interesting. Ooh, Now we have a Crimson Sword. Oh, and left bumper now does something else. Oh! I now have a fireball ability. There's no... Oh! Flynn! Flynn, wait up. I wanted to give you something back at the Grove, but I totally got sidetracked after what happened to Dex. Take these healing orbs. They're only meant for humans, else I would have kept them for Dex. She'll most likely need special treatments. They were handed down to me by my mother. I've used them as vessels for life essence whenever people got sick. I'm sure they'll come in handy for your hike up the mountain. Once an orb is full and you're feeling weak, simply give it a squeeze. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, let me fill them up for you. Once an orb is full and you're feeling weak, simply give it a squeeze. Remember, life essence is the key to filling them. Okay, so that's going to be our healing mechanic. So why... And we can get that back by hitting things. Or, one assumes, these crystals. That's a mysteriously moving vine. I mean, it does what I expected it to do. Oh. Think not, little bee. They can actually only fire diagonally, so that's going to, yeah. There's a really good sense of impacts. I do like that the gems fly to you. Whoa! I'm really impressed with this. There's not a single critique that I have. Oh, doorbell. Huh. Okay, so I was expecting that parcel to arrive this afternoon. In fact, let's just very quickly. Yeah, delivery today between 3 PM and 5 PM. Signature required. Well, he didn't have a signature. And it is 10:37 in the morning. So either I'm expecting a different parcel that I've forgotten about. And, oh, no. Ah, bees. Interesting. Right, I mean, this is going to extend the ladder down, I assume. So we want... Ooh, that sound effect. That goes in there. I assume you can't mess this up, because there doesn't seem to be any way of resetting things. Clonk. There's just enough room whichever way you do it. And yes! The ladder descendeth. Oh. Up we go. Yeah, this is super weird because there's just a little bit of the game on the left-hand monitor, so it looks like he's running onto the other screen for me. Very bizarre. Spikes. Ha! No. Oh, ah. Oh, is there no contact damage on those? I mean, it is well known that... What did that say? Oops. You again? Whoa, Flynn, what's that glowy thing in your hand? Crimson what? Power passed down by who now? I don't get it, but it looks cool. Oh. I bet you could use that to throw small amounts of energy for a quick ranged attack. You know, like we always used to throw rocks at each other. Let's see if you can do it on this terribly mutated flora. Oh boy, I can't wait. Just watch out for those tongue whips. Gross. Yeah, you're stunned. The sword does a massive chunk more damage, obviously. Yes, I do like the fact that those all kind of zoom into you. I haven't found any other secrets yet. Oh. Okay, there's a hanging state. Ooh. A shiny, shriny door. Interesting. Can we jump? Oh, we can. Nice. Oh, that's good. Oh, hello. Plunk. Nothing through there. Ah, I don't think so. Take that. Do I want to go down and get this stuff first? Is there a point to collecting life essence if we don't need it, one wonders? Also, why is it crystallized anyway? Oh, this looks... Oh no, that's... Oh, that's the way we came down. Man, my sense of spatial awareness is amazing today. Alright. That's a lot of spikes. What did that say? Oops. Pew, 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 pew. I'm just seeing how much coyote time we get. We get a reasonable chunk. Really nice animations. Very smooth. Ah, now. Yes, so red flowers so far seem to denote secrets. if you're paying attention. Wear this and feel the courage of 1,000 soldiers. Someone else might need this more than you. Oh. Please. Good for knocking down beehives, I guess. I'm very much appreciating the use of colour. Ooh, swimming. Oh, no. Swimming's really speedy, actually. I appreciate this greatly. I must remember to heal before I do this. I like the little stars for the stunning as well. I am wondering what we're going to be doing with the... with all these red gems. Uh-oh. Ha Bees can't swim. Plonk. Oh, damn it. There was a tooltip there and I didn't see what it said. Oh yeah, cast magic. Makes sense. Clink, 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 clink. Nothing hidden down there. Nope, all that. Worth checking these things, because they might have, you know, got a separate thing down there. End of level? Ching, ching. Ooh. Presenting the 4 spirits to her father. Hollows Reach. Yes, interesting that it says multiple exits. So there's a stage that we haven't found? I'm guessing? Something along those lines? Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I am thinking I'm going to play a little bit more of this, but for now, first impressions are as follows. I can't think of a single critique or negative thing to say. The music is charming, the pixel art is excellent, the controls are tight, the humour is there, the emotional beat is there, the active question and mystery about what is going on with the boss is there, the level design so far have been great, the enemies have been very straightforward as you'd expect in the first handful of levels. There seems to be some nicely thought out systems going on. As far as first impressions go, game has made an incredible set of first impressions. I like the fact that on this screen as well that it shows you if you've collected, I'm assuming, the treasure, but possibly one of several treasures depending on, you know, other things. I assume we can go back to, can we go back to home? Stop poking me at the dinner table. Come back here with a missing limb and you'll lose another one. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Very interesting indeed. Yes, look out for a little bit more of this next time, because I I feel like this is a game that a lot of people might be interested in. It's available now on Steam, or oddly, purchasable through Humble. Well, I say oddly, it's only odd in the sense that it's quite unusual for it to come out on Humble at the same time as Steam, but actually Humble, it looks like, were involved actually in the publishing of the game, because their name is on the startup splash screens. Check this out for yourself if it looks like your cup of tea. It's not particularly expensive. It's I think you can get it for 13 quid on Humble with a 19% discount right now. Give it a shot. It might be your cup of tea. Until next time, folks, this has been Demagen trying Flynn, Son of Crimson. Catch you all in the next video. Bye! Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.